Hi, my name is Amy, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, well, I have a confession to make. I am a Re-Thrift junkie. So, welcome to my channel. So, you're probably thinking, oh, another arts and crafts, thrifting channel. Well, yeah, I'm getting on board. So, this thing is kind of new to me. I have been yard selling all my life. I live in the South. I've grown up in the South. And so I just recently got into this thrifting and basically seeing something and thinking, I can make that into something really good. So, if that's the kind of content that you want, then you are going to love my channel. Now, being as though I am not really technologically advanced, my daughter helps me out with all of this stuff. And so she's got me on Instagram, so you can go follow me on Instagram, and hopefully there'll be something on the screen here, hopefully right up there in the corner or down there, where you can see where to follow me on Instagram. It's Re-Thrift Junkie. I also now have YouTube, and I will be getting a Facebook. I'm just starting out, okay? So, this being my first video, I thought, how do I start a video? And what do I do? So, well, I live in northern Georgia, and so I am a southern belle, southern girl, and there's lots of flea markets, antique malls, thrift stores, estate sales, Goodwills and Salvation Armies and all kind of things around me. Probably within a 30-mile radius, there's quite a bit, okay? So what I decided to do is I'm going to be making videos. Ta-da! And I don't really have a plan yet, but I hope you guys can stick with it. If you think this is a channel that you might like at the end of this video, please subscribe. And click the notifications because you're going to want to see more uploaded videos. Now, I have used many people on YouTube as inspiration. Yes, I am not aware of all of them, but there are some favorites of mine, and I'll be talking about them in future videos. But I'm here in my basement, and right now this looks like a junk store because you know how it is. If you like doing things like this, not only do you get to go shop for the items, but then you get to be creative. You get to think of, okay, what am I going to do with this? Then you bring it home and it sits in a pile. And then you think, okay, let me get on top of this and work on it. And if you buy quite a bit at one time, that's kind of a lot to do. So it can be overwhelming. So what I thought I would do right now as I'm getting started is I would like to help others of you who are out there who are starting YouTube channels. I don't think I saw any videos that were like, hey, this is what you should do. This is what you'll need. This is how much time you're going to need to allot to it. You're going to need to buy some clothes that are really cheap at the Goodwill because you're going to be getting paint all over it. And your hands are going to look awful. Now, I got a pedicure yesterday, and the lady looked at my hands, and she was like, manicure? I'm like, no, I'm a painter, and I deal with paint. I'm an artist that does makeovers. And she just kind of looked at me, and I'm like, I don't know how to explain it, but my hands stay dirty, so I can't keep hardly anything on. And I tried gloves, but guys, the gloves that I bought are white. Now, if I get paint on them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just got paint on there. And then I'm trying to get it off, and then it's just, it was just bugging me. So I thought, you know what? The gloves thing really don't work for me, okay? So what I thought I would do is take a minute to tell you out there, hey, if you're looking at doing this, let me tell you some things you're going to need, okay? Now, I've been at this for a couple months now. Now, I'm no pro, but I am preparing things for my booth, and I'm going to be getting a booth very soon in a local antique flea market that's in my town. And seeing as though I know how much space I'm going to have, I don't know when I'm going to get the booth. So it could be tomorrow I could get a call. It could be 2 months from now. So, you know what I'm doing in the meantime? I'm going shopping, I'm thrifting, I'm painting, I'm doing all of those things. Now, let's go through and I'm going to tell you what you need, okay, when you're getting started. Okay, so basics things, and you can get this at Dollar Tree. You're going to need some of this spray glue. Okay, this is good for projects if you want to hold things down. You don't want them to move, okay? And if you get something that needs something attached to it, oftentimes if it's really thin, this works really well. You can get this at Dollar Tree for $1. You're going to need a green wire tape. This is good on stems. Now, I have found floral stems at the Goodwill, and something might be wrong with it. It might be coming undone. It might need some work. This green floral tape, you can buy this at Dollar Tree for $1. I've got that on hand if I need it. Okay? Now, you're going to need to get you some wire cutters because there are a lot of things that you're going to need to cut a wire. You're going to need to cut a flower off its stem. You're going to need to cut those pesky, really, really thick corded things that they put on things to keep them together. This works really well. You need to get a pair of those. And you're going to need some brushes, which you will, because who doesn't? You're going to need to find you some really cute sponge brushes. These come in a pack. You can get these at Walmart or you can get these at Dollar Tree. You can get a pack of 3 for around $1. They're different sizes, okay? You're going to need to get these. These little spongy ones. They're cheap, but they work really well because they have this line and they're made to get into corners, okay? You're going to need some brushes of different sizes. As you can tell, I've already been using mine. So basically what I did, I was like, okay, these brushes are for black paint. And these brushes are for white paint. And then I wash mine out every night. What I do is I just get a plastic cup. I put some hot water in there with some Dawn dishwashing liquid. And I pour it in there. And I stick my brushes in there. And I let them soak overnight. Okay, try to get all that yucky stuff off. You're gonna need brushes, and you're gonna need to go to the artist section, and get a really nice set of some brushes that have smaller brushes, like artist brushes. You can get a pack of these. You can get some really inexpensive ones at the Dollar Tree. I got these at Walmart. They came in a pack of 5 for around $2 and something. You're gonna need to get a good pair of scissors. Just buy a good pair of scissors. Don't buy them from the Dollar Tree. Go buy some really good ones at Walmart. Some really good sharp ones. You're going to need those. This scrapey thingy, I found this at the flea market for $1. And I knew I was going to need one of these. And it's used up, but I like to think of it as somebody else used this before me, and so they dirtied it all up. It's kind of giving me good luck. So this scraper thingy, this is good to take off tags. Because, see, what you want to do when you get stuff is you're going to want to wash it real good, and then that pesky tag or anything that's on there, you're going to want to let it sit, and then you're going to use this to get it off. You need that. I got these. They're sanding bars. They come in a pack of 2. I got them at Walmart for about $3 at the paint section. I like it because I can hang on to it. You're supposed to be able to run them under water, rinse them out, and reuse them. Now, I noticed that the more I use them, they kind of fall apart. After about, a good week or 2 of having this, you're probably going to want to replenish your supply or either really use good sandpaper. You're going to need good sandpaper too. You're going to need some spackling. Now, I've watched different YouTubers talk about using different types of spackling. Spackling is spackling. You can use caulk. You can buy it at the Dollar Tree for $1. I've seen people use caulk. This came also from really cheap. I found this at my local Publix for a little over $1, and I said, yes, please. Okay, so I got that. I went ahead and I got on Amazon and I bought me a nice nail gun. Now, I haven't had to put any fabric on anything yet, but when I do, I'm ready. Okay. You're also going to need to go to Dollar Tree and get the really cheap tape. This tape is really good when you need to tape down stencils, okay? You're going to want to go to Walmart or go on Amazon and you need to get you some stencils. I'll talk about stencils in an upcoming video. I have some favorites, I have some not so favorites, and I have some tips. So we'll do that in another video. You're going to need Mod Podge. You can find this at your local Dollar Tree for $1. This stuff is really good to put on top of things. It gives it that really clear coat, and it gives it that extra bit. Like after you worked on it and you're finished, and you put that Mod Podge on there, this is really good to tack things down, and it dries clear. Okay, get you some Gorilla Wood glue. This stuff's really good. You're going to want to get some of that R6000 stuff, and you're going to want to have all that on hand. Okay, those are just some things that I have found that I have not been able to live without. I keep them in a basket. I have a table outside. That's my work table. And I keep them all nearby. I have red Solo cups with different size brushes in them. I'm real organized. And I have a plate. I use a plastic plate to put my paint on, y'all. Yeah, that's what I found out has worked. So I'm going to put all of this stuff away. This is just a reminder to those who are getting started. You might want to look at some of that as ideas of what to do to get started. Okay, now what I'm going to do is tell you what kind of paint I use. I love the Waverly paint, but as you know, Waverly can get kind of expensive, but this stuff is great. This is the antiquing wax. I love this because they make a clear wax and they make an antique wax. Some things require clear wax. Some things require antique wax. I'll tell you more about that in an upcoming video. Waverly has some small sizes and large sizes. You can get these at Walmart. The ones that I use a lot of, I get the big ones. I haven't opened this yet, but this one's called Plaster. This one's not a white. It's kind of like a creamy white. But I really like this color. I used the small one. Now I bought the big one. And I really like the mineral color. And a lot of people have been using the mineral. And I love the way the mineral does with that browny kind of wood texture. Oh, it's so good. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with the white. All right? And then that's the paint. Now, I do have a paint, and it is the Apple Barrel brand. Let me grab it really quick. Yep, that's how things are around here. Just so professional. I'll get better at these videos, guys, I promise. This Apple Barrel paint, now you can buy this at Walmart. Obviously, this has more paint in it than this, but you're going to pay more for the Waverly paint. Of course, this is chalk paint. And I really like this because anything that I need to do a base coat on, I use this white paint. Now, this is the Apple Barrel. It comes in large and it comes in small sizes. You're going to want to get that in different colors, but you're going to want to keep white and black on hand, okay? And then you're going to want to buy some of these Waverly colors. And right now, I am in love with the white, the mineral, the plaster, and the antiquing waxes. But I did buy some of the other colors, and I'm going to be using those. If you are saying, I don't want to spend that much money on paint, well, you're going to need to if you need to get a good finished product. But I picked up this black chalkboard paint, this little bitty one right here, for $1 at Dollar Tree. They have different colors. They have reds and yellows and blues and all that. But I'm a little stuck on farmhouse style right now. Not all farmhouse style, but I do a little bohemian and I kind of a mix of stuff right now. I like Mountain Lodge. I kind of like a lot of different things. But if you're not going to be using a lot of it and you just need some things like to touch up here and there, you're going to want to get these at Walmart. They have the colors that you're going to need. I would keep black and white on hand. Now, when it comes to spraying things, I've been watching other people, and I love the Rust-Oleum. I get this in the semi-gloss or in the clear. You can get this in black. You're going to want to spray down your final product. And if you've done a really nice paint job and let it dry, you're going to want to put this on there because it protects your paint. And that way, when you go back later, it won't have messed up anything. It's a really good finisher. So you're going to want to stock up on this Rust-Oleum. I know some people that use so much of it, they get these in cases off of Amazon, but I'm not there quite yet. So I've been buying mine at Walmart, and they're around $4-ish for one can. Now Walmart has this really beautiful Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white. I have used this on items that are too big for me to use my Waverly paint on. Now, some items I like to use this with my brush. Other things that you can sit out that you need to make white or black, you want to use this spray. You can get this at Walmart too, same similar price. They do have a Walmart brand. It is a regular spray paint. It is black. You can get it in black. You can get it in white. And this is all I buy if I'm going to do a base coat. Not a final coat, but a base coat. Because these cans of spray paint are a little over $1, $1.50 a piece. If you're going to use them a lot, you're going to want to watch your money. Because when you price these things to sell, you got to keep all this in mind about how much money you're spending. Now, these can go a long way. I got to get another one of these, but this one's brand new, full. But I have probably done, I'm going to say, 30 items I've sprayed with this. So it does go a long way. But you're going to want to stock up on some spray paint, and you're going to want to stock up on some paint before you get started. Now that I've told you about all that, and I've gone through all my paints and my waxes and all, I'm going to show you some thrifting things that I have found recently. And I've been working on them. Some of them are finished and some of them aren't. But I'm trying to get ready for my booth, remember? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you some of my favorite things. And then I'm going to share with you what I'm going to be doing with it, okay? I hope you guys are still here. If you've made it this far and you've listened to me, yay! Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've got more content coming. I could probably have a store with everything that I have right now. That's what my basement looks like. Now, we're going to be going through some items that I thrifted. Now, if I know how much it costs, I'll tell you. But, okay, so I am a sucker for little baskets. This one is a tiny little basket, okay? This is so cute because what I've been thinking of lately is with these baskets is they all come in different sizes, and I like to be creative. So this one is probably going to hang somewhere. It's small enough to hang on a wood peg that's like on one of your shelved items. And you could basically put anything in here because it's so neutral, okay? But I have an idea of what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to jazz it up a little bit, but I think I paid 99 cents for this basket. One of the other things that I've been looking for, I always look for when I'm out, is utensils. These utensils are super, super good because they go down in crocks for your utensil jars for your kitchen. I love the fact that these are all different. The fact that they don't all look alike. You know, you've got your different style of spoons. If you see these, get them, okay? And they're going to go down in your crocks. You're going to need it. Then I found this little jar the other day. Now, guys, it has this little copper thing right here. Holy moly. Now, look, you don't have to do much to this. I already have an idea of what I want to do with it, but y'all, copper is really in right now. It's big, and this already had the copper hanger, and I think I paid $1.99 for this. I know what I'm going to do with it. I have an idea. Okay. The next thing that I found the other day, I was at a little store in town. It benefits one of our local charities. I go there every week. I found these red and white check pillow covers. They have a zipper right here. And they had a little bit of paint on them. Now, I like the fabric. I knew that, if anything, I could cut this into strips. But the fact that they're pillow covers, that's awesome too, because I have me a load of pillows. But they were $1.99 for the two. And I went up there to check out, and I talked to the sweet girls up there at the counter, and they marked them down to 99 cents. Okay, so I know I have a few ideas about what I want to do with that. It screams picnic, okay? It screams picnic, but it also screams where else I'm heading, because lately in this thrift haul, there's a theme that's going to be emerging. You're going to see it really quickly in just a minute. Okay, I love getting bottles. Now, this bottle is very ornate. You could paint this bottle if you wanted to, but I decided to use the chalk sticker on this one because it's very, very cute for a kitchen. Or you could put soap in here and put it in your bathroom, and you can write soap. I like this because basically you could use olive oil in here and put this in your kitchen. You could write whatever you want on here. Whatever's inside, you can write on it. Or you could just put a flower in it. But I decided to put the chalkboard thing on there because as I use it in my booth for however I'm going to sell it or how anyone is going to buy it, they have options. I'm going to show you what you can do with it in the next video. This cute jug, oh my gosh, it's glass. It's so cute. It is got its original stopper. I thought, I don't have to do much to this. It's so cute. I've got my cute little chalk thing I put there. And you could put these together if you wanted to. Now, obviously, if you're OCD, you said, okay, Amy, these can't go together because the stickers are different heights. Okay, well, this has a really ornate top, and this was the place the sticker went for the chalk. This is the place that the sticker went for this one. You see? Okay, you can use them together or not use them together. Either way, you got options. Okay, now, one of the local stores was having an Easter blowout, and I picked up this rolling pin. Beautiful rolling pin. I am going to do something with this. And also, I picked up these really cool sifters. And I'm going to be doing something with those too. These are going to be going in my booth. I have 2 of them. And they're blue right now. Will I keep them blue? I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. I found this cute little ornate picture frame, and who doesn't need an ornate picture frame? I love the fact that this is so girly and feminine, and I paid 99 cents for it. And this is going to go really, really cute for your farmhouse theme because, I mean, it's basically almost all already done. I've just got a few more things I need to do to it, but I'm excited about that. I also found this really cool canister. It did not have this on there. You can see my theme that's going here. See my theme. Okay. So I want to have a section in my booth that's got this chalk idea on it. And this could be, you say, a cookie jar, but it doesn't have a lid. And that's okay. Because what we're going to do is, this could be for your utensils. So if you find utensils like I did, right? Remember I told you about finding all the spoons, right? This is another set of spoons. So you can use these in here. You can put as many spoons as you want in here and use this on your kitchen counter. Okay, so that's next. I paid $2 for that. The next thing I found is this really cool box. Now, hi. It wasn't black to begin with. It was a yucky. I've already worked on this. I sanded it down after I washed it. I paid $2.99 for it. It's hollow inside, okay? And I put this cute little rooster on the front because this rooster right here is the theme for this haul. And it's going to be so cute on a counter. And it is meant to hold tissue, so it'll be like, it could be a tissue box. But you know that if you don't use tissues, you know what this could be. This could be all kinds of things. It's a wood box, and it's got chickens on it. If you collect chickens, you're going to want that. Found this at the flea market, and these are really good because they go in your utensil jar. But what I did is I put a cool little stamp on there because I am doing farmhouse theme, and this is going in a farmhouse kitchen, and this will be going in my booth with all the other utensils that I bought. And I found this cute little rolling pin. Now, this was not this color. It was this color. And I painted it black because it's going with our farmhouse theme with our chickens or our roosters. And this is going in the utensil jar. That's what we want when we're doing farmhouse. Now, I found this. This was $1.99. It is a crockery, but it is a plant holder. It had this really beautiful pattern on it and motif, and it was in this reddish black print. Now, the reddish color started becoming really obvious to me that red, black, white, it screamed chicken, right? So this can go really beautiful in your cabinet if you're a chicken collector or hen collector or rooster collector. And this is going to have some really pretty something in it when I'm done. Who knows? You're going to have to wait and see what I do with it when I'm done. This is a teapot. It's adorable. It's small and it was glass. Totally glass, just like this. And I decided to paint it. I painted the inside and I got my white paint. I scuffed it all up and gave it a nice, used, aged look. And to match our theme, I put this nice little stamp on there. How cute is this with some greenery or whatever you want to put in it on your counter? This would go amazing in a grouping. Okay. Now, I came across these. OMG. They are salt and pepper shakers, and they stack on top of each other. Ah! Look, this is the salt, and this is the pepper, or I guess you could do it either way you wanted to do it. Salt, pepper. It sits on the little thing. Okay, I think this is adorable. I found this to go with my collection, and you're going to see what I do with it. There's really not much to do with it. It's a salt and pepper shaker. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I came across these Rise and Shine mugs. Adorable with the red. Oh, you see my theme? Now, there's a part of me that says, paint over all this, make it white, do it chippy, and just have your white rooster. Ugh. But this is so cute, guys, and I found 4 of them. Oh, my goodness. They are adorable. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with those. They're so much fun. So, in the spirit of farmhouse and rooster, chicken, I decided that I found this really great wooden base. And I absolutely love it. It's just a trivet. And as you can see, I painted it. I got it all nice and chippy. And I added my black rooster. This would be so cute in a kitchen. Now, it's a trivet. So you could, it's raised right here. You could put something on top of it if you wanted to in your kitchen. Okay, so I found that. That was 99 cents. Let's see what else did I find. Let me go grab a few more things, and I'll be right back. So, I am a lover of all things vases. This was a clear vase, and I painted it black, and I already got a beautiful design on it. This is that antiquing wax on top of this black, and I aged it. It's got a patina on there, and it's just completely gorgeous. I think I paid $1.99 for that at Goodwill. I've already got this ready to go in my chicken collection. Can't you just see that on a shelf, right? To bring in that nice color, those colors with your chicken. Okay, and I also found this adorable rooster basket. Now, I brought this home. I paid $2.99 for it. Now, you could see my theme emerging when I went on this haul. It's like all of a sudden the chickens just started cluck, 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 buy me, buy me, buy me. Guys, I came home. This was black. I took it and I painted it white so that you could see all the detail of this chicken basket. This is going to look so cute on the counter, right? I'm going to get it all cutied up, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it in the next video, okay? I think I got that at the local Goodwill. And here's a few other things that I picked up, and these are just some plates. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but they are adorable. They have blue speckles in them. And if they don't say country kitchen, I don't know what. But I think I have, these are 99 cents for the set. And I think I know what I'm going to do with them, but you're going to have to wait and find out. I also found these wooden plates. These are great for risers. These are also good if you need tops for your candle holders. I'm going to show you in a future video what I plan to do with these. These are just so cute. They were 99 cents each. I bought those. You can't ever have too much wood. You can't ever have too much pottery. I found this really cute little blessing jar. It's was already painted and it has its own original cork. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the blessing jar or I might just put another chalk thing there so that somebody else can write whatever they want on there and keep whatever they want in it. I don't know yet, but we'll see. It was 99 cents. I also found this, and first of all, you know, these are really big right now. Anything that you can get that has a top on it, like for the cloak, you need to get one. Now, you could also put that on top of this. Now, you're probably asking if this one fits. It does not. I already checked. But this is going to be a trivet, or you could turn it into a cloche. But I'm not done with this. This has got some old design on it, so I'm going to figure out what I need to do with that. So I'm going to get it all cleaned up. Okay, that was $2.99. I found a pack of napkin rings. These are wonderful to have. This coppery color, remember, copper's in. This goes with wood. It goes with white. I got this set for 99 cents. Also found this really cute little old wooden house. It's kind of primitive, and I really like that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this baby white and give it some roughed up. I paid 99 cents for it. And it's going to go in my farmhouse collection, this little house. And it's going to look probably like a little barn when I get done. So I'm either going to use it with my chicken collection or I'm going to use it with my cow collection because I've got one of those too. Let's see, what else? There's just a couple of other things that I found. And I'm going to grab that really quick. There's just a few more. So I have all of this stuff spread out on my table, but my table is so long that I can't reach everything. So the next thing that I did is I found this black plate. It was all scuffed up. I had to do a lot of work to it. It had gunky stuff all on it. I had to wash it, get it all cleaned up. I had to paint the back and glaze this down and kind of rough it up some, but, you know, make it look so cute. And I painted, stenciled this really cute farmhouse design on here. As you can see, we have cow and chicken and rooster. So if you love stuff like this, I mean, imagine this on a cake plate stand. This is going to be in my collection. This was so fun to make. I really had a good time making that. That plate was $1.99. Now, you might thrift and you might see these candlesticks and think, oh, candlesticks, you might pass them over. Well, there's 3 different sizes. There's the small, the medium, and the large, and they go in order. And what's so cute about them, guys, is I really wanted to put them with my farmhouse theme, but I didn't know what to do, so I found these really cool coasters. And I painted them, and I distressed them, and I gave underneath them that really cute kind of reddish color that we're going with the chicken theme. And I made these really cute candlesticks out of them for your kitchen. And there's a set of 3. Oh my goodness. I think they were $2 each. I also found this really cute bottle. It had this really great little design on it. And boy, I worked on this for a while, got it all cleaned up and got it all chippy and got it all nice and farmhousey. And that was 99¢. And I did the same with this one. And this one is just so cute. It's got its own little crest right here. And I've got it all nice and chippy and black and white, and it was also 99¢. It's going to go in the collection, as well as this vase is all chippy. It's all black. It's got all this cool design on it, and it's more feminine. And that's going to look really beautiful on display. This would look really beautiful with your cow collection. It's just so unique. Okay, here's the thing that I love about this. No 2 pieces, when they're redone or re-thrifted, are going to be like the others. Hello? That's the great thing. Somebody comes in your house and they're like, oh my gosh, I love that. Where'd you get it? And you're like, I bought it. Somebody re-thrifted it and made that. Isn't that cool? Okay. That's the kind of stuff I like. Now, one of the last things that I've got is this cute rooster. Now, guys, is this not the most amazing? This is a towel holder and rooster. I've already cleaned her up. She was really in bad shape. I had to get she was $2.99. I had to get and scrub her down, wash her off. I had to clean her up, and I took some of that antiquing wax and I put it up top. I don't know if you can see it, but it really has made her shine on here. You see the theme? I couldn't but not do roosters, guys. I mean, hello, it was just calling out. One of the last things I got was this really, really cool box. It was $2.99. It's supposed to hold candles. The design is amazing, and these metals it's like coppery color, are really in right now. These are good too if you need to lift something or have a back. You can put this in there and then put stuff in the front, and you don't have to use candles. You can reinvent this. You can take this out and have this beautiful copper tin. Is this not amazing? This is beautiful. I'm thinking I'm going to keep this for myself. This was $1.99. I don't really have to do much to it except make it a little bit more coppery if I wanted to. But I love that design. Love, love, love. And this platter is one of I worked on this and worked on this and worked on this. This was a silver yucky platter that I came home and I coppered up, and it has a beautiful floral design on it. I don't know if you can tell. It is a big plate. It is so beautiful. And I left it white in the back so you can see it's white. But the front of it is this beautiful color. And I love this tray because it goes as with the farmhouse theme, but it's so versatile. Imagine what you could serve on that. It's just, the ideas are endless. And I have one more thing that I bought. And it's this really cute box. And it was $2.99. And it's the best little box ever. It's a wooden little box. And look, it opens up right here. And look at that. Can't you see that on your counter with bread in it? Cute little bread box. I mean, you don't have to do anything to it. You could put, some design right here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to keep this for myself too. But when I get done with this is so adorable. I just love this design. Anyway, okay, this was $2.99. It's got a blue sticker, $2.99. I didn't get it half off, but I would have if it was Blue Day. But I got that at the local Goodwill. So as you can see, those are my thrift finds. There's quite a few of them. But as you can see, there is a theme. So I want you to come back in the other video. And I'm going to show you how I staged them. and I want you to see how you can put them in your home and how they will look. And I'll give you some ideas, different ideas about what to do with your stuff. Okay, guys, that was my first video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all the things that I got, the treasures, some things that I've already worked on, some things I'm still working on. And I just looked down and saved the best for last. I made a riser. I completely redid this. This was all natural wood. I completely redid it. I put risers on it. And on the inside, it says, "Welcome to our house." And it has a chicken. Can you see this on your coffee table? Laying there on your coffee table with some little magazines in it, or little cute bottles, or even up like this on display. So, you know how you could serve in this? You could put bottles and greenery. You could put it in your bedroom. You could put it in the living room on your little couch, end table, and decorate it all cute. I'm going to be decorating, and I'll see you in the next video. Please like this video, subscribe to this video, give it a thumbs up, whatever you need to do if you like the content of this channel and you want to see more. Okay, and hopefully the links to everything, Instagram, and I'll see you there. All right, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like being a Re-Thrift junkie as much as I do. Bye!